Hi everyone and welcome back to Lawfolds in Aberdeenshire. I'm Elowin and we are at part 59. It's going fast and we start where we left off with Herr Deutschlag. But let's get over and see what the others are doing. It hasn't happened anything. So here we got Mr. Stayer. Seeding field for 32. And we catch Elowin just in time because you don't have to go up here once more. So we follow her down in her westerly direction and stop her when she gets down where east turn to west on this field. So we can start off on the west part of the field. And it's just a little tiny bit here. And the last part of the Scottish flag. And when my husband was in Scotland, he bought me one of my absolute favorite candy, and it's not Scottish what I know of, but he bought it at the airport, and it's licorice coated with chocolate, and it's so good. Oh, I love licorice. But they say that some Swedish people love it. I don't know if that's a fact or it's just a tale. So we will stop you there and we will stop the course and we will go over to west. No, there. And last time I did it like this, that I actually started the course like so, and then I asked you to drive, and that went really well. So I think I did the same today, or I did the same. And no, I haven't started my timer, I do it now. Just been a little bit of time. The worst part with playing games like this is that you totally lost track of time. I have many evenings I sit and play this while my husband watches the television. And I have half an eye on the television and 1.5 eye on the computer screen. And he says, well, it's time to get to bed. And I said, oh yes it is, I'm very tired. I would just finish this and so on and so forth. And all of a sudden you have been in front of your computer for 3 hours. And you know you will wake up with a headache the day after. Because you haven't gotten sleep enough, and I have to be up at 6. And when you get to bed at 2 in the night, it's a little bit early to get up at 6. But I have to. I have obligations. So, there's nothing else you could do than to get up, even if you don't want to. That's part of life, I guess. But simulation games or role-playing games are addictive, and time flies. They are horrible in that way, but oh my, are they fantastic. Looking at television, it's baby food. They spoon it into your eyes and ears. But computer games like this, you actually have to think for yourself for a bit and plan ahead and, well, use your head, which you don't have to do when watching television for the most part. So I must say I prefer playing games over watching television. That's my opinion, by the way, and no one have to state otherwise. And now I'm totally absorbed by Valerie and looking at her. So I think we will go over and have a peek at the fence and how it is doing. There's quite a different sound about this. The sound around Valerie is mostly the mowers, but this have a totally different sound. It's like little birds sheeping. Oh, looking good. I think he will make this, hopefully without kissing the fence. But you never know. Have a little view from above. Almost up here. Oh, that made me dizzy. Let's get down. Nice and slow. Can we see Valerie? No, not at the moment. I don't think the game went that far. But these are looking good. And still nothing is up. So you keep on admiring the view. And there's nothing you can do, and this seems to go well so far. Done a third of the job. Good, good. When we sold the silage bale of today, the silage bales of today, we might be able to afford another field. Might. Because they are rather expensive. 2 and 3 is those that I'm after now, and we can only buy one of them if we buy a field. But would we like to? I think with 4 tractors we can manage one more field. Biggest problem would be to harvest them. And while we are watching Mrs. Thayer here, I always do that. Now you could change it so you had to press Alt and Delete, I think it is. But that would put an extra strain on my fingers, so I tried it a little bit, but it wasn't a good move. So you have to excuse me that I put up this cross-play control now and then, as my middle finger on my right hand to press the button on itself now and then. It jumps and then press the button and the control panel comes up. But to me that is a minor thing. It might be a bigger thing than that for you, but I would not like to be forced to use Alt Delete. So that's why it's staying like this. I was going to press the escape key. There we did it. And I was going to look how we were doing in our farm silo. We can sell 1 load of wheat, we can sell 1 load of canola or rapeseed without any problems at all. So I think we would do that. So we will go to Highland Grains with the wheat, and we will go to A&M Group Grains. That is the normal sell point for the canola. Sounds like a plan. That would be good. That's what we will do. So we can 2 loads of grains we can get rid of later on, and that will earn us some money. If you look at the map, it looks like Mrs. Thayer hasn't come halfway, but when you look in this perspective, it feels like it's much further than on the map. Your eyes can play tricks on you. They have a will of their own sometimes. So, my dearest, where are you? There. And you are nearing the end fast now. And then we only have field 4 left. So if I have a say that you would, after field 4, go back with the mowers to the sheep farm and then get and pick up the baler and start baling, and our felt wood, when he is finished with raking, take the flatbed and pick up bales and sell them. Sounds like a plan to me. Not a bad one. So should we stay with you here, Elowin? No? Valerie? I'm so used to yelling at myself, so I even call the tractor even now. See, there are a little tiny strip of grass in between, so we have to go all the way for that. If we don't stop her before, and we might do that. No, I don't think we will. Let's go and look what the Flins are doing instead. And waste our ears from that. Actually, rather awful sound from the mowers. It sounds something like a helicopter drone or something like that. It's very enervating, that sound. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what it is, but every time I sit down to record, I start to yawn. And I guess it's because I need more oxygen. And I'm so concentrated that I don't breathe deep enough. That's my theory. I have no proof for it, so just the feeling I got about it. But it's irritating me. So we only have one line or whatever it's called left. So I guess we follow you down and stop you just before the west part of the field and do the same as we did with the Elowin. No, we won't. Because I said I intend to do it. We are going to do headline number 2 once more. So we leave you to it for a minute and go back to Elowin. We stop the driver, we stop the course, and we leave for field 4. I wonder if we will be able to drive the harvester without taking out off the header all the way down here. That would be interesting. Now I'm going to check one thing before we start. Ooh. A little shaky. And where am I? There we am. So we can almost put 23,000 liters in. So how much do we have in the bunker? We got 83,000. So it would take a while yet before we need to do silage. So let's find field 4. see if we can do it like so. What happens if we... No, stop. That was not the right thing to do. And that was even worse. Now, you should be ashamed of yourself, Elowin. Well, I think it will correct itself when we get here again. I can't steer today. I'm so sorry. I have problems with myself there. Quite close. It good. Nice and tidy. Looking good. So let's take a little peek about around the others too. After we have looked at this last bit here. That's where they had a collision. Nothing yet. And you are working fine. And I've forgotten to take a thumbnail picture today again. Of this time over again. So let's take one on Mr. Stayer. We might have one on Dirty Elowin. No, Dirty Valerie. Oh, that wasn't my intention. Sorry, so sorry. I should be ashamed of myself, but I'm not. So with this, guys, I will end this episode. So until the next time, have a good one and do take care.